proclamation recognizing the week of July 30th, 2022 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week in Chatham County. Queen Quet, Chieftess of the Gullah Geechee Nation, is present and will accept the proclamation. All right. The County of Chatham, Georgia, proclamation. Whereas the Gullah Geechee people are descendants of enslaved Africans from various ethnic groups of West and Central Africa that were brought to the New World and forced to work on the plantations of coastal South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, and Florida. And whereas these African people populated the islands of the region which have already been occupied by the people for which many of the sea islands have been named, including the island of Ossabaw, Hutchinson, Tybee, and beyond, as well as the areas such as Jamacraw, Pinpoint, which became the home of these African people who came to be known as Gullah Geechee. And whereas 20 ministers held a historic meeting in Savannah, Chatham County, Georgia, with Union Secretary of War Irvin M. Stanton and Major General William T. Sherman, which resulted in land ownership, self-sufficiency, and sustaining of Gullah Geechee culture. And whereas Queen Quet, a native of St. Helena's Island, South Carolina, was selected and elected and installed by her people to be the first Queen Mother and official spokesperson for the Gullah Geechee Nation, and was the first Gullah Geechee in the world to speak before the United Nations on behalf of the Gullah Geechee, and is one of the first of 7 inductees into the Gullah Geechee Nation Hall of Fame. Now therefore, I, Chester A. Ellis, Chairman, on behalf of the Chatham County Board of Commissioners, do hereby declare July 30th through August 6th, 2022 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week in Chatham County, and support the Gullah Geechee goal to protect their coast and to keep the heritage and legacy of the Gullah Geechee Nation alive. In witness whereof, I hereto set my hands and cause the seal of Chatham County, Georgia, to be affixed this 24th day of June 2022. All right, present that to the Queen.
Appreciate it. Well, good morning, Children. So glad you could be back. Y'all one more again, Chairman and Commissioners and things like that. Surely I want to take a moment of silence for my cousin Holmes, who ain't here with we physically, but I knew he did. I see him in that chair.
All right.
Yes. I see. So thank you one more again. It's unusual for y'all just throw the thing to me. I used to y'all coming down there for we get a picture. I hope we can still get we picture this year, yeah, and things like that. I was always glad if we come here for celebrate with Chatham County, because plenty of the people from the Sea Islands and things like that in South Kakalaki, and some of these Sea Islands right there in Georgia moved to this your city where we did. And plenty of time when they get to this your city, they throw away the way in the crack teeth home, and they start talking like this. So a lot of y'all don't think that Gullah Geechees are in the city of Savannah, but they are. They built the city, they maintained the city, and it's unfortunate to see many being pushed out of the city, and for various reasons that the brother outlined, but also due to climate change issues. So Chairman, I call on you. You know I spoke to you virtually last year. We were on there when you all started talking about climate change matters and sea level rise. Don't think that because I pay taxes across the bridge that I can't come over here and help. I do this work globally to make sure that our culture is sustained. And without our land, we won't sustain our communities or our culture. This coast is what I give my life to. And so from Jacksonville to Jacksonville, I'm the head of state of all of it. There's no boundary for us. We don't have to deal with that. So anytime y'all need me to come over and loan my expertise to the work you're doing to make sure that these communities of Chatham County, these communities that people call the coastal empire, are sustained, especially if you put the rest of children for the anything like that for 100 more years will come. They want to crack a teeth like this year, please call on me to do so, and I will be here. I appreciate you. And definitely we're going to have a number of activities happening again this year for Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week for more people to learn who we be down here. What is our culture? Because many don't know. They come to the city and don't realize where they are because they don't get to hear us and see us celebrating who we are. So please follow GullahGeecheeNation.com, Gullah Geechee on Facebook, at Gullah Geechee on Twitter and Instagram, and Gullah Geechee Nation on TikTok to keep up with all the activities that will be happening between Jacksonville, and especially here in Chatham County. So thank you all. I'm always happy to come over. Y'all get upset if I tell y'all I wasn't gonna make it to this early morning meeting. So I'm here again, and I thank you, and I definitely thank the pastor for the word that he gave, because it is important to us that we sail on straight and properly, even in the back of a boat like we ancestors been to make that bring me across you to Chatham County. So thank y'all once again. I appreciate you.
And thank you for the work you're doing. And let me at this time, I saw Miss Yvonne Holmes
Yes.
somewhere.
She's
Where did I
here.
see her? Come on,
She's
stand
here.
up. There she goes.
Yeah.
All right, and that's the widow of James Holmes, cousin Holmes. All right. And we just wanted to make sure we recognize and thank you for the work you do, and thank you for the partnership that you foster.
Thank you so much.